It's a glorious Saturday afternoon in the Championship here as Wednesday prepare to kick it off. It's Rob O'Neill and John Pearson taking you through the action, and the ball is worked straight back here towards Tom Lees, the central defenders. There's two changes, by the way, for Wednesday. One of them is in possession now. It's Daniel Padil who's fired it forward up towards the front, but unable to control that one was Adam Reach, with Forestieri and Rhodes leading the line as it's fired up towards the front. Adam Reach chasing after this one. Well, it's dealt with. I say dealt with, that's the wrong word, because that's a really poor clearance there from Tyler Blackett. Hardly connected with it at all, but Wednesday have taken a quick corner and they've gone short towards Hunt. Just swings it a bit too long, goes out towards the far side. It's recovered here by George Boyd, turned backwards, and it's put back into the mixer again there by Padil. Comes back out for Forestieri, right on the far side of the area, tries to bend it. Not a bad idea on his left foot, just couldn't get it down enough. But Wednesday threatening early on there.
Yeah, I mean, the corner was put in quick, and I think we'd only got Jordan Rhodes in the box. It's gone right over the far side. George Boyd has kept it in.
But players over the years to do, they adapt and change the roles to prolong their careers. Dion Dublin ended up at centre-back, didn't he, at the end?
I can't remember that.
Yeah, he played there a few times. Ball goes forward in towards Forestieri. Now George Boyd in a crossing position, puts it into middle towards Rhodes. Well, it's another inviting ball. There were certainly similarities to what he scored at Hull. On the other side this time, he let well, he just couldn't guide it on target. Ball just thrown back here into Tom Lees. Plays it across. Venancio back to Lees. Lees carrying it into their half, but then he tried to pass it into Forestieri, but that was intercepted, and now Aluku still has the ball, and he's played it over towards the left-hand side, picking out Tyler Blackett. Again, just dropping his shoulder, trying to get away from Jack Hunt. He gets it again on the return. Vanderberg. Great crossfield ball over towards the right-hand side. Crossing opportunity for Gunter. They played it back instead. And it'll come in from Kelly into the box. Out comes Dawson. He doesn't get the ball. It's blocked on the line. That's such an important intervention there from Venancio. Dawson was beaten to the ball there. Ball goes forward, and the header is flipped on there by Barrow. He gets it back by Vardson. Now on the halfway line, here's Kelly. Kelly slips it on for Aluko. Feeds it away. That's a poor pass. It's intercepted by Jack Hunt. Back to Bannon. Luca's in quickly on Bannon, but Wednesday get the ball. Venancio towards Adam Reach. Jack Hunt gets a bit fortunate to get it back again. Adam Reach just checks it out of that tight, congested spot, switching it over towards the left. Padil on for George Boyd. Boyd running forward. He's got support here from Padil. He gives it to him. And now the Czech Republic man plays it in towards Forestieri, hits it, and it deflects into the net. Well, he didn't score the free kick, but he gets it on the next attack. Fernando Forestieri thumping it in, and it was a bit of a wicked deflection that took it past the goalkeeper, but Wednesday breaking the deadlock. 34 minutes played, Sheffield Wednesday 1, Reading 0. Daniel Padil, a big hand in the move, coming forward and playing the ball back the field, and off we go. With Swift working it back in towards Moore. It's gone forward, trying to find Bodvarsson. Doesn't get that though, it'll just drop into the lap of Dawson. Passes it into Bannon. Bannon finds Pelopessi. Pelopessi works it away towards Venancio, showing that he is two-footed as he passed it with his left foot there to Jack Hunt. Inside now for Forestieri. Gets tackled, but it goes in towards the box, and he's chasing to keep it in play, and he will keep it in play as well. Plays it back now for Adam Reach. Reach, it goes into the area. It's a tight angle. Reach pulls it into the middle, and it is 2-0. Wednesday forcing it home, and it's George Boyd, isn't it? What's he doing in the centre of the area? I was wondering who it was for a second. It's George Boyd. Simple tap in, persistence there. Forestieri initially keeping the ball in play, and then Adam Reach was able to ghost into the box, cut it back. He might have gone alone there. He decided to be unselfish, and George Boyd has scored. It's Sheffield Wednesday 2, Reading 0. Looking for some movement inside the area. Kelly leaves it, in fact, and it's curled in from Aluko, headed back across the area. Wednesday needs to clear it with Pelopessi. Comes back towards the number 10, Swift. Swift on the left-hand side, finding Barrow now. Barrow goes on. Well done, Barrow. He's going to cut this one back, and he's cut it across the face of the goal. Nobody connected with that. That could have gone anywhere, and it's hit the corner flag. So it's still in play. A great run from Barrow, causing problems, and now Aluko trying to do the same on the other side. Great footwork. He's kept it in play. Aluko tries to hit it, but Daniel Padil chucks his body on the line and gets the block in, as the ball was certainly on target. Got a bit of a masterclass there in dribbling skills from both Barrow and Aluko.
Yeah, it's great dribbling.
Going back towards Venancio. Now Barry Bannon in towards Forestieri, just trying to knock that one on, but it's broken down. And they'll look to come forward with Camorgan, trying to play it through the middle. Works it away towards Aluko. Wednesday needs to make a tackle. They just about do with Padil, but still not fully away. The pass goes back behind everybody. Padil, though, with a crucial intervention there, and Wednesday have gone long, looking for Forestieri to chase this one, and he's kicked it into the legs of the defender. Laurie gets a block. It's a Wednesday throw-in. Goes down there towards Lucas Xiao. Forestieri just trying to link up there with Atinuiu. Goes back there towards Barry Bannon. Now George Boyd trying to make an intervention. Eventually it's knocked on by Boyd in towards Forestieri. Plays it back towards Boyd. He's in the area. Stands it up. He's trying to find Lucas Xiao. Comes back out though for Barry Bannon. Hits it first time. A bouncing ball, but the goalkeeper's right behind it. For Tom Lees. Stroking it across towards Adam Reach. Plays it inside now.
Go on, Ati.
Wednesday with Nuiu, back to Reach. Reach looks to try and take on the fullback Blackett. Still Adam Reach, puts it into the middle. The defender in the middle got a touch to it, but it's going to come out towards Forestieri. He keeps it in play. Forestieri returns it towards Nuiu, heads it back. Lucas Xiao can't believe he doesn't just hook that one in. And now all of a sudden, what's he appealing, saying it should be a corner? He's gone running towards the referee, but he's trying to adjust perhaps to the pace of the game. Maybe if he'd had that chance a minute ago, on another occasion when he'd started, he might have gobbled it up. Here is George Boyd, a bit heavy that touch, but he's got it through towards Nuiu. Atinuiu for Forestieri. Forestieri keeps it.
Got about 10 round him. That's a foul.
He's getting pushed as well. He got pushed and he still goes and still wins it. It's Forestieri! It's Fessy time here at Hillsborough. He had no right to win that ball, not once but twice. He was fouled probably twice as well, but still he came away with it and rifles it into the roof of the net. He took aim from the edge of the box and blasts it home past Manoni. It's Wednesday 3, Reading 0. It's been a royal send-off this.
And that's the best goal out of 3. He wins a tackle. You thought he'd lost it, and bang, there it is. Oh,
he only gets a hand to it, but he can't keep it out. Plays it away because it was 3-1 the cup score line. At the moment, it's 3-0. Looks like they're going to make a double change here. They've already brought on one alteration.
Well, he's just kicked Atinuiu. He's not happy.
There's Blackett who's in trouble.
He could go for that. And it was only something stupid. I mean, he didn't lash out at him.
That'll really ruin his afternoon if it isn't already ruined. They'll be disliking coming to Hillsborough.
He's gone.
He's gone.
He's gone. It's stupid. Absolutely unprofessional.
And Kirby's going to be the latest academy graduate to come on, and he's going to replace Venancio. Well, we really are doing away with normal convention. I'd imagine we'll go to 4-4-2 with it now.
Well played, Venancio.
So saving his legs, and as I say, another young man gets a chance to play in the first team for Sheffield Wednesday. Wednesday make the tackle there with Pelopessi. Barry Bannon tries to pop this one long for Nuhiu, heads it down. Will it come for Lucas Shaw? He's going to try and take it off the defender's toes. They almost get in the way of one another. Comes back for Forestieri, hits it, doesn't quite get the power on the strike. That could have been the hat-trick.
I think that, to be fair, the big defender has just blocked it. I think it's just deflected off him.
Ball just goes inside there towards Clements. Got the ball here with Swift, keeping possession. Wednesday swarming around him. It's Kirby who's chasing hard. And there's an opportunity to strike this one. It's cleared away though by Daniel Padil. The ball just goes back inside. Maybe a long-range strike could be on. It's passed away towards Kelly. And now on the left-hand side. This is a great jinking run from the substitute Richards, and it's with Swift who tries to bend that one in. He was allowed the time and the space, but he couldn't get it on target. Deal back in our own half. Now here's George Boyd, finds Barry Bannon. Bannon over the top for Nuhiu. He gets it on his chest, brings it under control. Is it Nuhiu time? He lays it off for Forestieri. Around the corner of the area. Back for George Boyd. Wednesday to a point look like they're keeping the ball. I'm happy to do so. Here's Kirby. Here's Barry Bannon. He goes for the box and finds the chance for Lucas Shaw. It deflects over towards Forestieri. Goes out of play for a corner kick.
Superb ball from Bannon. Floats it over the defender's head onto Zhao's right foot.
Ball goes inside and it's stood up there by Kelly. Picking out Barrow, who's at times been fairly tricky. Plays this into the middle, that's going to get away and it's going to bounce and it'll run away for a goal kick. And that is the full-time whistle. Wednesday have done the job in a thoroughly professional manner. 2 goals from Fernando Forestieri and another one for George Boyd did the damage.